Howdy, 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 everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. Late. Oh, shut up, D-Gen. Zip it, mister. Zip it. Oh, I lost my mouse. I am all over the place today. It is Monday, so it is not a normal day for me to be streaming, so bear with the little bit of extra scuff that we have. I know you can see my wallpaper, but that is fine. Hello, Ari, D-Gen, XML, and Mr. TV Smasher. What is up, guys? What is up? I hope everybody is having a good Monday. The lady. Oh, I'll be the cat lady. Hell yeah. Corbo. Yeah, it is my wallpaper. It looks so good on my OLED monitor, man. I could never show me wallpaper. No. D-Gen. Oh, I think I did forget to open something. No, I did. So now no one can get robbed here momentarily. Does my cat not realize that she can open the door? You got something to do, but you'll be here? Okay, enjoy whatever you have to do. I think my cat is too stupid to open... My cat is too stupid to open the door. Hold on, my cat. Silly kitty. Still no horsecock. Can't show my wallpaper because it was a reward. Cats are, no. Okay, I feel like cats are like one of two ways. Either they're kind of scary smart and like, the cat that cannot open a door can open a cabinet. Riddle me that one, guys. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm just trying to reorganize stuff a little bit. I'm a little off kilter today. A little out of whack. Feeling a little goofy, a little spicy for streaming on a Monday. But I really wanted to make up for... I was just so ungodly shot after my event that I went to yesterday. The cabinet weighs not a bedroom door. Cats don't open doors, lucky. Patty used to have teamed up with the dog to open the back door. Played Nekopara. Cats can definitely open doors. Oh my god, D-Gen. Just trying to get... Yeah, I am so out of whack today. So off. I am sorry. Everyone point and laugh. Streamer was unprepared. Yeah, I'd honestly argue that the doors weigh less than the cabinet. Snow. Yeah, I saw. I saw from my other friend on the island. And it just does not look good. He sent like a picture of his dog too, and the dog was just like, what the fuck is this? Me brain be drunk? I guess I got to DP after all. Slept like a sloth. I can say this while he's not here, but Jal's the biggest hype man. We love him. Oh, get fucked. Like, oh, it's that heavy snow? Oh. I am so sorry. That is the worst. That is the worst. It is fun for snowball fights, but it is not fun to exist with. Thank God my snow... crush on my mom. Oh, speaking of neighbors, I had a pretty funny interaction. No suck thing. Your auto mod said, I don't like that. Alrighty, I think I got basically everything set up as it's going to. Okay. Let me move over here. And then auto mod said no head. So no head. There we go. I'm gonna grab my stream. Can I not fit my stream deck out? Okay, well, I guess if I need my stream deck out, I'm gonna have to pray that I hit the right button. Because I forgot to like pull it out because I have a new light pad. Which is like hella adjustable and stuff too. So, like watch this. It's wireless too. I can change the colors on it. So just whatever is easiest to look at the moment. And I can make it hella bright. Or not. Skill issue, I never forget to pull out. Insert forgot to pull out joke. Ah, you boys. Holy, who's that? I don't know. It's just a original illustration by Yume Art. But it is very, very pretty. Move my phone over just a little bit. But yeah, I had a pretty interesting interaction with my neighbor today too. So my doorbell rings, and I have a Ring doorbell, right? So I was like, I heard it go off, so I was like looking at it. I'm looking at, you know, there's just some guy at my door. And I'm like, is this my new neighbor? I don't know. So I'm not gonna answer. And I kind of just sat there and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that is him. So I ran back over. They ring the ring. So I run over and knock on the door real quick. I was like, did you just like ring my doorbell? And he goes, yeah, I have a question for you. Do you have any ballpoint pens? And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I got a ton of them. Let me go get you a couple. And he's like, hold on, I'm gonna pay you. I'm like, no, bro. No, you're not paying me for a handful of pens that I have used probably 100 times. You missed your chance to go. I'm sorry, sir. We only have fountain pens in this household. Yeah, I'm sorry. I only write with quill. Quill and ink. A true neighbor barter system. And I was like, because he's like, hold on, I'll be right back. And he runs up the stairs. Keep in mind, I've been inside this house before. And so he runs upstairs. And I'm like, oh, don't tell me. And he comes down with a 5 in his hand and like starts like reaching to me. And I take a few steps back and I'm like, no, you're not paying me. And he goes, I'll leave it in your mailbox. I was like, no, it is okay. They're just pens. And he just like, take it. I was like, let me go get the pet. And he goes, okay, I'll come over so you don't have to run back over. I was like, okay, fine. So he's waiting outside and I run. And he's like, yeah, I gotta mail a bunch of stuff because like the guy that I'm renting this off of, like it's just kind of weird and I have to do a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, oh, like that's weird. Like you're renting it? He's like, no, it's like a rent to own. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so like we were just talking for a few minutes and he goes, yeah, my car's in the shop and it's gonna be in the shop for a while. And I was like, what? Like, and I had a stupid shit eating grin on my face. I was like, so what did you do? He goes, I didn't do anything. And I'm like, you know. And so I had a feeling he was going to DoorDash pens if he could not get my attention. And then he offered to grill once the weather got nicer. He's like, you don't have any like dietary restrictions, you're not a vegetarian or anything, are you? And I was like thinking to myself, oh, I'm a vegetarian. But that's besides the point. I was like, no. He goes, I will throw down when I can get to the grill. And I was like, bet. I love grills. I love cookouts. I love them. It is the most American part of me, is like I fucking love a good cookout with some beer, some like hot dogs and hamburgers, you know, just sitting all around like those canvas like camping chairs. Dude, that is the epitome of summer, and that is the most American experience. You know. You'll fucking take a minute and you'll like it. Give me the pen. Mio Neighbor 2026. That's the hospitality that built this country type shit. I mean, my very first impression of this guy is that he's probably about my age, maybe a couple years older. So still a kid in the grand scheme of things. So I was met with like some kind of warmness, just like a quick, hey, by the way, I'm your new neighbor. Oh, hi, you know. So what I get is what I'll give. If you're gonna be nice and warm to me, then I will, you know. You need a ride to Walmart? Okay, I got you. Let's go. Like I don't play those games. It'll be like nice to have a neighbor that I might be able to like ask for help if I needed it. What's the difference between America and Australia? And over here, if someone asks you for a pen and they don't give you a 6-pack in return. Oh, I mean, honestly, he could have treated me a beer. If he would have been like, you want a beer? I would have been like, I'd rather have taken a beer than $5. That's all I'm saying. I'd rather take the beer. You haven't had a cookout song. I want hot dogs. Yes. Walmart mentioned. Woo, Wally World! But yeah, I'm so ready for cookout season. Cookout season is prime time to be alive, man. I'll put that down. I don't quite have enough room on my desk. But yeah. So that was like my kind of funny story of the day. It was a good giggle. Imagine living in a country where it's not cookout season all year. Well, there are parts of the country that you can cook out in all year, but that's outside of my tax bracket. No apologies, shit happens, you're here now, all good. Aw, wait, how did I started yapping and I missed Ari's message. That was sweet. Thank you, Ari. But I am here. Yeah, I just moved it. Brain was smooth. And just did not want to talk to anybody. Back home, well, yeah, because you don't get fucking snow. Honestly, I would grill out in the snow. I would have grilled out if my grill wasn't like completely rusted. Because the previous owners here left grills, but they're filthy. I'd rather just buy a new one. But I am that sick fuck. I remember living with my parents and can you go grill some chicken, Mio? Yes, I will. I will go outside and grill some mean ass chicken. I was the grill master at home. The grill is the grill master. Oh my god, now that I have, oh my god, chat. I have a sous vide now. Sous vide and then finish on the grill. Oh my god. Chef Mio's about to go ham! Finish on the grill? No need to share your kinks! I cast more snow. Ooh. But I guess after 10 minutes of yapping, I can finally start like actually working, huh? I already got that coming. Yeah, because of me. I hope Fimsh is okay. I have not heard from her today. I know she wasn't gonna stream today, but like, I don't know if she's alive. If Fimsh get buried in the snow. How dare you, Mother Nature! Hoes before bros. Hoes before bros, man. New York won't survive more snow. Yeah, I don't want the fish to freeze. What am I gonna do with a fish sickle? Just stare at it? She definitely got buried. Yeah, if you guys are in the general vicinity of my friend, then yeah, y'all got fucked. Doubt she lost power, but maybe. Mine was kind of spotty last night. I randomly like had a power flicker the other day for like no good reason. It was super annoying because I'm like, it was just enough to like just quick enough to make my internet go out, as I had to wait for my fucking router to come back up, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to work here, people. Don't worry. We'll microwave fish. Okay. Okay, we'll microwave my fishy. Make the entire house smell like fish. The wind, yeah, no. Here's the thing. Like, most of the power lines around where I live are actually underground, which is like super lit for one. So it's obviously like something's happening like further down the chain. But it's nice to go outside and not be bombarded by wires. But hi Vex! Hi Vex, hi Vex. Set up some bad back banks. Literally the power didn't even flicker for me, which was surprising. Yeah, we have an ant sickle too, and a jowl sickle. My power was perfect through the giga snowstorm, but it randomly flickered not too. Yeah, it literally did on like Friday. I think it was. We're all above ground still. Wrecked. Microwave fish and make sure, no, stay warm, wife. Stay warm, wife. It is completely valid for you to stay warm. Yo, help, we got 20 inches of snow! Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help. I wish I could help. Hello, Uni. Deck Hard, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Miyoto, DPO. Kibby with a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Kibby. The Kibstar, the Kiblings, the Kibbles. We got fucked, dude. Stay warm, wife. My liege. On my way to help shovel. Yeah, surprisingly, where I live did not get absolutely butt fucked. I can still see my grass. I woke up this morning and was like, please, please God, please. Bro, my roommate found a sequel to I Drank Your Beer. I ate your hot dogs? You need a new roommate. You need a new roommate, stat. Dude, it finally started to melt here. Yeah, it was all gone. It was all gone here, except for like the big piles in the parking lots. But the roads and everything were clear, and it had rained, so the salt got washed off. I almost brought out my Miata, and I'm glad I didn't. And I'd be so upset. First the beer, now your hot dogs. We finally saw grass. It was the day before it all melted. Oh, that is so... Alexa, play Despacito. One of these days I'm gonna get someone. Just one of these days I'm gonna get someone with that. At least at Walmart, the piles. You know, I just attempted to roll race an Audi S8 with a V10. Don't worry, it's like I say the other day like it hasn't been months. I hit a hole because I didn't see it, because normally in construction zones they'll put like dip as a warning, so I was just cruising and there was a shadow casted on the road. But I hit that bitch so hard and I thought I was gonna throw up because I thought I fucked something. So I feel you, I feel you. Two eye, and yes, ouch, because I was on the phone and my friend goes, oh my god, are you okay? That sounded expensive. I'm like, I think I am. So I was meeting up with people for dinner. Oh, 0. Oh, hi, baby girl. Look, you're a fluffy bitch. I know you want up on my lap, but can you not? Because you will get hair everywhere. You're too fluffy to be on lap while DP. Because you flick your tail. Why don't you come lay on the cat tree? Zero, come here, I'll pet you. I can't. It was sweet, you came in and looked for me. Careful with cat and camera. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want her on my lap. Normally, I make sure the cats are locked out, but today I did not. Pussy reveal! Oh. Oh, what do you hear, kitty? Go check it out. Go check it out, kitty. I'll be here. Luckily, I'm not worried because the current struts. Racing coils sitting in my trunk. Yeah, okay, DP. Hello, welcome back, TV Smasher. Oh, I rarely see holes. Wait, that got caught? I rarely see holes around here. Back home, it's just the moon on Earth. Nah, there was like a big construction one. And the one road. You probably don't drive too much, that if no one's coming, I go to the other side. The city is a completely different story. Had to get a shower. Did you catch it? I'm very happy to be diamond painting. I finally have organized my wish lists for my diamond painting. So I have, now it's just a waiting game. Mio does and crime? What? Does Mio is gay? Why does Mio not do crime? Hey! Just because my mantra is be gay and do crime doesn't mean I, like, always do crime. The fuck? Oh, you said you drive on the wrong side of the road. I'm sorry. Everybody does it when there's avoidable holes by using the other side of the fucking road and no one is coming. Oh, that's right. You live in New York. There's just too many people there. Ooh, fork knife. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you for the lurk. Yes, very likely. Does Mio Mars is gay? Yes, very likely. Gay or European? It's hard to guarantee. Is she gay or European? The rads. Yeah, even at midnight the roads. Yeah, I know, because like when I drove to New York City that one time, it was like, I got in at like 11, 12 o'clock at night, and I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be too bad. Whoa. Okay. Because that was actually my first time I've ever gone to New York City. But I will never drive there again. The city don't sleep in yada, but it felt like it did. It was like sleepier than I expected. Like not as sleepy as where I live, obviously, but still like there were a lot of lights and stuff off by like 1 in the morning. Ah. I will say, despite they were avoiding you, I would avoid my shit self. Yeah, I will say that like even though the bridal shower like took a lot out of me yesterday, the food was slapping. The food slapped. The like oil that they had for the bread, fantastic. The salad dressing, amazing. And you know what was available for purchase to take home? Both. So that was cool. Stinky android inbound. Close the doors. I love oil, says the android. Dude, Italian's got some shit on lock. I'll tell you that. The gabagoo. Yeah, it was at a winery. Hey, I'm not a dibbosaur. I think that was my first time at a winery too. No, I've been to a vineyard. I'm not too versed. I'm not too versed in those kinds of activities. I love diamond painting. It's off the camera, but I've gotten pretty far done today. I've been cooking on this one. I've been switching between a bunch. Like I do a few rows and then I switch to a different one. So this is like the 3rd one you guys have seen me pull up on stream in the past like few weeks. Because yes, I'm not finishing them, but I am in fact they're not done. Things are massive and they are huge time sinks, which like isn't a bad thing. I'm very happy with it. Like it's obviously an activity that I really enjoy, but yeah. I'm also gonna get to sign up for that Myoshi website here in a bit. Are you leaving some undone? So what I'm doing is, I don't know if you can tell, Dal. Like I really had like, this is not sarcasm, this is not me being a dickhead. There is like, so up to about where my finger is exposed adhesive. And then the rest of this is all parchment paper. And then when the parchment paper ends, there's plastic on it again. And it's like all rolled up and stuff still. So I finish a row completely before I put it away for the time being. So it's not like they're just all sitting around with like sticky exposed. Oh, also peep the new nails. We have new nails. Hard to see, but yeah, so there's no exposed like sticky, like I'm obviously not sticking to this, so it's fine. It's not being picked up on the camera the greatest. But no, they're pretty. I like them. I'm very happy with these ones. Wait, sorry to deviate. Oh no, I talked about it. It's not deviation if I'm the one who got distracted. No, it's like MySpace again. It's like old MySpace but for VTubers, and it's invite only right now. And thankfully, I have a friend, the beautiful, the lovely, the pigeon wife, who has a code to share with the Miar. So I'm gonna hop on that later. Wink. MySpace for VTuber? I never had a MySpace. I never got a chance to experience it. But you know what I did remember doing when I was finally old enough on Neopets to, cause like the Neopets thing, they wouldn't let you customize your profile until you were able to sign up before being 13. But you had to be 13 to like customize your profile. So I have very core memories of like finding HTML and like making my Neopets website really pretty. Facebook was the rage at the time. Social media was on my radar. Yeah, like I knew about my mom's Facebook and not Facebook. My mom's MySpace and stuff, but I don't think I was never allowed to have an account. And then by the time I was old enough to start signing up for social medias, it was over. Kick, oh my god, you 100% got groomed. We all got groomed on Kick. $120%. Lamau, use Keemstar. Zhao was the groomer. He was grooming other teenagers. In high school, I wasn't informed about senior color war because I didn't have a Facebook. Wow. Ma'am! I signed up for Facebook mostly for Farmville. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't think I played Farmville. Man, the good old days. The Jal situation is crazy, right? We used Kick before Discord, never... See, my friends were Skype people. No one else ever used Kick that I knew of. We all used, and before, like, we had an alt... I was talking about this the other day. We were like bouncing between Skype and a platform called Uvu, which was another fever dream of like a video chat, like Skype-esque thing. Does anyone else remember that software, or is it like, do I need to go back to the old folk home? Oh, GroupMe, I forgot about GroupMe. I used that in college, I think. And then everybody went to like Snapchat. Which one? I think it's like OOVOO. It's like orange. It's like Pornhub colors. It's like orange and black. You know, I gotta see. Where's my phone? I gotta see. Does it still exist? It was shut down in November of 2017. Aww. They still have an Instagram account? Wow. I feel like you've heard of it, you know, and you never use. Okay. So like, I'm not crazy. Real OGs have the old Google Meet on their phone. Like, I had no friends in high school. No one wanted to talk to me, really. And then, as been told for centuries, the moment the weird girls graduate high school, all the boys want her. Late bloomer, baby! That just means I didn't peak in high school! Cause like, okay, think about it. Same girly Sue. All my friends were from high school across town. Like, deadass, I didn't get a solid friend group until high school. I didn't get a solid friend group until university, and I'll be completely real. But I want everybody to reflect for a second, right? Just for a moment with me. Do you know where any of your, quote, popular kids are from your high school? Like, and what they're up. Does anyone, like, know what their popular kids are, like, up to anymore? I didn't know that I was the one Italian kid in jeans, a white shirt, and a leather jacket. Not doing much to change stereotypes. Ah! Forget about it. Weatherman in Florida. He's in Florida, and I'm not, so I think I won. You got adopted in my high school one? What? Can't be asked to stay up with them. Yeah, I was just wondering, because, like, I feel like every once in a while I'll hop on Facebook and think about, like, a specific person. Be like, oh, I wonder if she's still alive. Because I had a lot of people die from my hometown. But sometimes I look and see that they're on their, like, 4th kid and have put on, like, a shit ton of weight, and I'm like, oh. Employment calls for you. Godspeed, soldier. I've done it once or twice, but haven't in some year. Yeah. I haven't done it in a while either. But just every once in a while, like, someone comes out of the woodwork and, like, adds me on Facebook, and I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't post. Use it for Marketplace. I mean, our favorite teacher got... Don't worry. I can commiserate. One of my, I think it was my 6th grade teacher, was involved in a sex trafficking ring. Yeah, got busted. That's a good pull. I don't think that is. I don't think that's something that I want to be like, yeah, by the way. Dude, growing up, that's the energy of, oh yeah, well, my PDF was in a crime ring. My pedo can beat up your pedo. But shit. Growing up in the Midwest really humbles you as a person. Because, like, I feel like a lot of the Midwestern kids go from, like, having nothing and, like, not much to do to moving literally anywhere else and being like, oh, so there is more to life than cornfields. Cool. I like this. I like knowing this. Bro, has anyone ever driven through Ohio? Does anyone remember it? Exactly. You either can't remember because it's so fucking boring, or your brain blocks it out as a trauma response. I have heard that the Midwest life can be somewhat volatile with people. Yeah, it's so weird because you have like, I feel in my experience now, this is one girl and one account in the grand scheme of things, right? But I feel like growing up in the Midwest breeds one of like two main kinds of people. You get the people who are like, you know, there has to be more than this. Like, there's got to be like new experiences and different types of people to be met and had. Because I grew up in a predominantly white area on like the fringe of the hood. So it breeds one of two types of people. It breeds the, I have to get out of here, I have to meet new people, learn about different types of people, you know, and basically there, type A is like broaden horizontal, broaden horizons. Broaden horizons, or, you know what, my family is here, I'm just gonna marry my high school boyfriend and settle down here. And they never see the rest of the world. Or anything. You speak for all Midwesterners, the yearning sorrow of a teenager trapped in a small town. Hello, princess. How are you this evening? Hello, princess. They should make music around that premise and write books and make games and movies. Hey, the Midwest puts out some banging emo music. Cause there's a light on in Chicago, and I know I should be home. And all the colors of the street signs, they remind me of a pickup truck out in front of your neighbor's house. Mocha's gonna marry her high school boyfriend and never see the world. Mocha. Talon of the Hawk. But yeah, that's my opinion on like what tends to happen from people from like the Midwest. You have people dying to get out and people who would die if they left. I mean, I didn't even go far. And I feel like my quality of life is substantially better. Because like I have this natural curiosity about me. Where it's like I want to learn as much about other ways of life as possible. Right? Like I'm curious. So I need to travel and I need to meet people. As scary as people are, like, it makes me appreciate certain things and envy other things, and it gives me something to work towards. That is both a blessing and a curse, I would say. The front bottoms got me through. Oh my god, my one friend loves the front bottoms. I wonder if he still does. The yearner, the desire to see other things than corn. Feeling like Ariel from, The Little Mermaid. So, who has seen the announcement about EVA? Is anyone like... That fucking Yoko Taro is directing the next installment of Neon Genesis Evangelion? Yes! That crazy son of a bitch is back to ruin our lives again. And I'm ready. This shit gonna get weird and be in a main skirt. Get in the fucking mech, Shinji! Oh. These words definitely mean things. So, okay, Jel. You've probably heard of Neon Genesis Evangelion, right? And yeah, and it's the guy who makes the Nier games. And they have one of the composers from the Nier universe too, Keiichi Okabe. He's also gonna be working on it. Dude, it's going to be peak! Oh, God, I need a remake of Drakengard so I can play it. Replicant was good. I enjoyed it. But I need more. So we're getting freaky with it. We're getting so freaky with it. Like, just like I need a read, truth be told. But I'm ready for the next installment of Made in Abyss. I'm ready. I've been fiending. I've seen the entire show up to like where it is so far at least 4 times. And every time I just like, sorry, my brain just completely shut off for a second. It's just like, meow. But yeah, every time I watch it, it fucks me up. And I'm like, more. Dude, it gets dark. No spoiling, but I thought I had seen it all with the first season. That's what we should watch along, Made in Abyss. I want to play 1 and 3, but I hear mechanically they're off. That's why I'm hoping for like a remake where they polish the controls a little bit. I know bits and pieces, and they are indeed not done making kids suffer. They are, in fact, not done. That is correct, Deckard. That is, in fact, right as rain. Oh, I'm so happy with like my DP setup. It's almost like completely perfect. Don't know how to like wrap it up to make it perfect. EE. Aww. E. 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 Optimal DP. Perfect. Perfect. Min-maxing for optimal DP. Yes, yes, yes. You guys get it. You guys get it. E. I hope everyone had a good day yesterday, though. I am sorry for canceling or moving, I guess. Moving the stream? I don't know. Say what you want, but I appreciate you guys like showing up on my my typically unscheduled day to hang out with me. It means the world. Zawarudo. Say sorry again and I javelin throw you. I'm sorry! Do it anyway! Do not javelin the android! Bridal shit or whatever it was, I was late and didn't get the full story, it's tiring. Yeah, it was just a lot of social interaction with a lot of people that I did not know. So it took the wind out of me. It took the social wind out of me, and I'm like, I know stream will be comfy and nice, but fuck. And that's just about it, but fuck. And thankfully, because I chose the rest, look who's in a pretty nice and chipper mood. And I can actually probably stream a bit longer because it's earlier. So we get more DP action when I reschedule the Sunday streams. I'm considering workshopping my stream schedule. I don't know what I want to do yet. It's just one of those things that I'm like, maybe it would be like better if maybe I didn't do the Sunday night stream. Maybe I made it like a thing is like Sunday afternoons. Like I don't do it often, but like when I go home, it's always on fucking Sundays. And I don't want to rush home from Grand Mio's to stream. So if I do it later, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. I'm not really pressed either way. We'll figure it out. Mio, you're always in a good mood on stream. I don't know. I feel like some days I'm definitely a bit of fuck yeah when the streamer does more DP. Okay, need to scramble some food. Okay, go eat. How's the drawing going? So what I'm doing is I'm just basically sticking things, so I'm not really drawing, but I'm just relaxing and yapping and doing an activity that I have really been enjoying as of like the end of the year. Wake up, babes. The Mio hyperfixation is not going anywhere. Someone check her temperature, make sure she's not overheating. And also, thank you to those who did come to the Irium stream on Saturday. That's probably... the way I handled it this weekend is probably going to be the way I do, like, orchestrate them. They're going to be very spur of the moment, probably. I don't think I'm going to set aside, like, a dedicated stream day for it. It's gonna be a... bucket we ball type of platform for me. So that your streamer will be keeping you guys on your toes just a little bit. But again, there's no pressure ever. I mean, there's no pressure to ever show up to my streams. Of course I like talking to you guys, but like if you can't make it, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, whatever. They seem to make sense for that. Yeah. Use that platform for when the streamer gets parasocial. It's like, I miss my community. Where's my chat? Don't show up to stream in. Mio lets out a single tier. Yes, a singular tier for everyone who does not show up, which turns out to be a lot of tiers. I might head out. I hope you have a great rest of the night. Okay. Well, enjoy whatever activities you are going to get up to tonight then, TV Smasher. Thank you for coming out and hanging, saying hi. It's always appreciated, and hope to see you at a future stream. It does feel very personal. Yeah, I mean, I like it. So I'm a fan because I do like to do, like, chatting content. So it is nice, but I also kind of don't like that I literally can't do anything else. Like I can't DP and show. Like I can sit there and do it while I chat with you guys, but You don't get to see the fruit of the labor. At least not like you can on the other platforms. So many new faces dropped by there, which seems nice. Yeah, I mean, people have been very friendly. I will say it seems to attract a different kind of audience. That I'm not sure if I'm too fond of. Because I am unsure of moderating tactics there yet. Other than the ignore it and hope it goes away. But other than that, like, the people who are nice, I mean, the people who are nice, but there's just, like, it's... I've done a few TikTok streams in my time. And I've actually thought about, like, starting to do them more. Like, just, like, multi-streaming over there as well. But I'm afraid my account's gonna get fucking banned because it's so hard to moderate TikTok. It definitely attracts a younger audience. Whether actually younger or mentally younger. And it makes me a little uncomfy. I'll do area, but I will not tiki-taki. No, that's fine. Like, the TikTok streams would just be like a copy-paste of this anyway. It'd be like a multi thing anyway. But people on TikTok are weird. Like, if you miss a comment, whether intentional or not, like, people get really pissy over there. Like, they expect... There's different expectations on TikTok, I feel like. And quite frankly, it's like... Chill out. There was definitely more of an ain rage. Yeah. It makes me a little uncomfortable, but... So I just gotta ignore it until the problem goes away, I guess. Axia! Hello! Hello, how are you? Did you change your name? Or are you a different Axia? Are you an imposter? Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to be putting up with people demanding my attention. Like, I do genuinely... I obviously, when I stream, I try. Yes, I changed my name. I like it. I like it. I like it, Picasso. But I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you weren't too poorly impacted by the storm if you were. And if you are, stay warm. But, yeah, like, obviously, I stream because I'm trying to talk to as many people. Yeah, there was a pretty bad winter storm that blew through the Northeast. And for some odd reason, I have a lot of community members from that area. So I'm just preconditioned to, like, make sure everybody's okay. Oh, that. I don't care if you're trying. Give me my validation now. Yeah, it's rough out there sometimes. Like, it really is. Got hit yesterday while at work. Ugh. Thankfully I didn't get it too bad. So I'm like, okay. Like, I kind of looked outside and said, aw. But then I got a picture from, like, ants showing how bad it was, and I was like, I'm grateful. The wind? Yeah, dude, the wind here today was dropping the temperature like 20 degrees. It was chilly. It's very chilly outside. Oh goodness, I'm glad I had that energy drink, cause like... It's fucking windy. Time for a fizzy water if it doesn't explode everywhere. Please no explode fizzy water. Please don't explode. It's like right at freezing. I had checked my what is it called? Forecast? Is that the word? I think so. Yeah. I checked the forecast and it was like 28. Feels like 8. I said, oh. Oh, that's par for the course. Your foreskin? Yeah. Oh, you set me up. You You set me up so hard. I'm just... I'm not gonna... My foreskin looking like 8 at 30. At 28's pretty good. You're crude. Because of these ads? Oh no. Oh no, I wonder what these ads are. Congrats on your foreskin, King. I'm not a lewd tuber, I'm a crude tuber. Wait, that would make a banger tweet. Hold on. Writing that one down? Writing that one down? You're just a rank woman. Am I the rank 1 woman? I could simp that answer, but no. Look, I grew up on the internet during a time where, back in my day, if you was a woman on the internet and you couldn't laugh at the jokes that the boys made, you were called every name under the kitchen sink. Except for by your actual name. Back in those days, you had to adapt, improvise, overcome. And that's how I got to where I am today, partner. Mio's not wrong. I mean, honestly, I know I'm not terribly wrong. For once, I will wholeheartedly say I'm not wrong here. Or at least not completely wrong. You had to be built different to survive on the early internet as a woman. Dude, this is looking so... They all look so cool. They look even better like when you turn the backlight off, because like, I know right now it looks kind of like weird because of like all the gaps and stuff in it, but when the light goes out, it's not being backlit. You hardly notice them, and it looks so good. When I finish for the night, I'll do like a little reveal. That's like honestly one of my favorite parts of it. It's like, oh yeah, I wonder what it's gonna look like, because it kind of like it still looks cool, but it kind of looks like shit. And then you turn the light out, and it's like, whoa! Now it's just cool. Nah, your first-hand experiences are wrong, silly Mio. You're right. How could I be so naive? Bro, how far over did I cut? Obviously pretty far, but like, god damn! Need to share more pics of the completed ones, or are they on Twitter? I haven't really been posting them. I haven't been completing a ton of them. I've been bouncing between 3 pretty large canvases. I do have pictures of all the ones I've done. Maybe I could make like a Discord channel for them and just photo them? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just make a DP channel. Wink. Post them somewhere, pretty please. You know, when I'm asked like that, like how can I deny the people of what they so desire, especially when they ask so nicely? I'll see if I can get around to that tonight. I'll make like a DP channel. I don't really think they need to go on Twitter. That's just gonna clog my media section. I've slowed down, like, being on Twitter because I'm trying to post more purposefully with occasional, like, little blurbs. You got others? Yeah. I'll name it DP Dump. But, I'm trying to be more, like, tasteful with how much I'm posting on Twitter because, like, I'm really trying to present myself well because I want VTubing to be more than just a hobby. So they say dress for the job that you want, right? So it's like the way I can quote-unquote dress for the job I want is act accordingly on social platforms. DP channel Gulp Mio doing DP on the internet as an adult entertainer. Entertaining me an adult is so beautiful. I'm so glad I get to witness this and support her ace. You're such a sweet bean. You're such a sweet bean. You all are, honestly. You guys are super sweet. I'm glad. I'm very thankful for the community that has been curated around here. It's awesome. Every once in a while, a rotten apple will wander through, but that's why I have my trusted moderators to take care of them. Oi, don't you call me sweet, you nerd. There are some pretty cool people. Very, very grateful, very thankful. Much like I've said in the past, I'm taking a page out of Fish's book and I'm gonna stop fighting the support so much. People want to be generous. I will try to- Ow, I just bit my tongue. I'll try to be better about accepting generosity and kindness. It's hard, but if it is God's will. Some communities drove me away from streamers I did like to watch. Yeah, I'm pretty psyched about, like, the fact that for internet people, by internet people's standards, we're pretty normal and, like, pretty chill. I need to join the Discord. It seems I could have. I swore I did in the past, but nope, I'm slacking as Exia. I'm telling Rosie. Can't tell her that you hit me. Mio tries to drive me away. Too bad for her, I have a driver's license. Yeah, and that's why I came and hung out with you in Discord the other day. Yeah, I'm trying to drive you guys away, uh-huh. I showed you my cats! Please respond! Please, no. Fine, I won't this time. Consider this your final warning. Where's the color I'm looking for? Man, I'm not gonna lie, having them all turn on their sides makes it a little hard to find sometimes. My eyes don't process information as well as they should. AKA, I'm stupid. I don't care if you show me your pussies. I wanted pods. I showed you my pods. Please respond. I showed you my little pink pods. More like my only one. Your mere presence is enough to drive away even the most. Wow. I'm responding. You know, it's really funny because, like, out of context, like, if you guys did not know me, I would expect everyone to be like, what the fuck is she saying? But the funny thing is everything that has just come out of my mouth is so on brand and so believable for me. That it's like, oh yeah, she just has pink isopods. Wait, that's the wrong fucking color. How did I grab that one? I wanted star. I'm responding! Faster! Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I'd believe it. I feel like this is normal talk in spheres outside of VTubing. Maybe only in the isopod community. Like, isopods are still not, like, a super... They're getting more mainstream. Which is, like, wild. The fact that I go to, like, PetSmart or Petco and see, like, an isopod kit just built in. It's like, what? Isopods are getting popular? It's such a surreal feeling. Like, what do you mean I can go get, like, an isopod blend of food from the store? From the big brand, like, from the big name pet stores. Not even, like, just some local little junt that's like, oh yeah, we have a few people who have asked for this, so we stock it for, like, those 4 people who asked. Just an incredibly... I can only respond so fast when, like, 3 friends are streaming and I'm bouncing around. Oh! Fake fan, SMH. Literally a fan. I don't believe you. Damn! Don't do Ace like that. Ace isn't quite a day 0, but he is, like, a day 1. A day 1 homie. Oh, fuck! My anniversary's this week! Saturday is my 4-year anniversary! You just realized? More like I just remembered, like, for the 4th time. Because I've remembered, I forgot. I've remembered, I forgot. So Friday will be my 4-year anniversary stream. I don't know what we'll do. I'll have to plan something. but we'll do something. We'll do something. I don't know what though. I need to plan. I need to plan. What could I do? Would you guys be interested in like some kind of community event? Like what could we do? What could we do on short notice? I'm back. Egg, rice, and pork slop. Need to go get food. Okay, Exia, enjoy your food. Eat. Eat before I make you eat. That Yap Yap game? Magma crows. Crows. Yes. Wait, we could like marbles on. Oh, we could marbles. That only requires me to have it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, but also hi Carker. I'm trying to think of like things that can get the community involved with like minimal setup for them. We could play Overwatch, kill me please. I'll see if I can figure it out tonight and tomorrow. That way, if I do land on something that might require some kind of organization, like a game or something, any Jackbox game is always on the table. True. I do think I have all the Jackbox games as well. I will have to look into how the streamer mode works on that, though. I've never played it on stream because of worry. Because I know how my friends used to play Jackbox. VR with the homies. Oh god, I don't think I'd be able to get my VR stuff. I don't think I have time this week to get it all set up. That would be another good one, like just a VR hangout. I'll see. Those are all like really good ideas. We could also like keep talking and nobody explodes. You guys can be the diffusers. Oh, well, I didn't draw this. I'm just sticking things over it. I wish I drew this. This is fucking sick. But sticking things on it is art. It's just an activity, I feel. I feel like it's an activity more than me actually creating art. I did have some inspiration for art, like to actually draw something, but I kind of want to keep it a surprise. It would be a gift. So we'll stay kind of quiet about that idea until I either do it or think about doing it for like 2 weeks and then forget about it. We could do a VR chat hangout. Because all you need to do is just download it for the desktop. Maybe Shmeeman on. Yeah, I'll give some thoughts, because like I'm sure I'm gonna need to charge my full body tracking if we do that angle, and I'm gonna have to be belligerently drunk. Like, not for any other reason than like I get very, very like my temperature rises a lot when I play VR. So it needs to be like, and I still get like motion sickness unless I'm drunk. And I keep my room like plenty cool. I've got to make some kind of meme drawing for you. I've done some for a certain aquatic friend of ours, and they were fun to make. I would love that! I would love nothing more! I would love nothing more, Deckard! It can be as serious or as funny. No, there's nothing off limits. Do not worry about upsetting me, offending me. Draw whatever you feel the heart needs. I figured the alcohol was a given. I mean, it would be a celebration. Here with the cage thing around you? The what? Like the auto box? What else do streamers do with chat? Drinking with chat, Pictionary, karaoke? I don't know, man. I'm also just a little guy. That's why I'm asking you guys, what would you guys want to do together? Like, is there something that, like, you guys want to do with me? It's like setting up with a translucent cage around your vision. Let's look into that. Because I did get Natural Locomotion, that software. Oh my god, now that I have a stream PC though, VR is going to be so fucking smooth. Jackbox is simple and fun. Yeah, maybe we'll do some like social event and then like a game. That could work. That could work. I just like hanging out with you. Doesn't matter what we do. Oh, I want. There's something that like, oh man, I'd really like to try to play this game. I want to know, because I will do my best to make it happen. It's not unreasonable to have a desire. Are these for a community night or for a stream? A community night on stream, because my 4-year streaming anniversary is on Saturday, and I just remembered again. And well, we'll have to celebrate on Friday. I've got some ideas cooking now. Like a VR chat mixer into we could do like a VR chat mixer into some games or something. That might work. It actually might be a fairly good idea, like get everybody a little comfortable with each other. That might get your fan art and Mio moments and videos. Highlights ready. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much time to figure it out though, so Skaru Mio. We'll get there in the end. We'll get there in the end. Because like even if I don't get like my VR stuff set up, I can still also just play desktop. Although it'd be really, really cool to be like in my full body tracking and stuff for that. You have it. Like I might as well use it. Goodness, chat. I hate that I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. Oh, not proud of that. Well, yeah, I'm leaning towards like a social event into some kind of game. VR chat into marbles or into game Jackbox or something. You know what? I already have more of an idea than I did like 10 minutes ago, so we'll take it. We've already got some kind of idea going on. We're hatching, we're cooking. One day I'll be brave enough. One day I'll be brave enough to do a karaoke stream. Wants to be an idol VTuber. Doesn't hardly sing. Slaps for out. I've always wanted to do a karaoke stream. Because they do look so much fun. I need to write this stuff down so I remember to like look more into it another time. Like I haven't heard you sing in a minute. Miss Mio Music Mania. Sag like Music Mio Mania. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a dry spell for covers. Nothing's really like jumping out at me. There is a song that I'm eyeballing. Possibly cover. But I don't know, nothing has just been like, I've been listening to like the same 15 songs recently. And nothing has been like exceptionally like, oh yeah, this is a banger, like I need to sing this. Just if you definitely not get turned together. You could do pre-made lists, or there is a site that works in Twitch request song. I think for the first one it's not going to be any requests. Not until I get more confident in myself and maybe take some lessons, because I've been really playing with the idea of getting singing lessons. I just am too nervous to look into it, so I haven't done it because I'm just scared, I guess. But like I know that a good teacher, like I know regardless, a good teacher, doesn't matter what it's for, a good teacher is just passionate about sharing a skill or something, and they basically listen and don't judge. But man, it kind of just makes my tummy hurt thinking about it. Listen to Midwest emo, doesn't matter how you sound, you just sing. Yeah, it's just, Maybe I'll finally cave and look after stream about how frequently, and maybe look into lessons. Ugh. Oh, that makes me so anxious just thinking about it. Oh, I don't know if I can do it, chat. I want to so bad. The anxiety's like, tee. They're always scary, but like you're judging yourself more than the teacher. Exactly, like, and I know that, and a good teacher will genuinely, like, just help you. But what if I don't get a good teacher? Like, what if they're just jerks? I know I could find a different one, but like, I don't know. It's a hard thing to start, but as you go, the easier it gets. I don't know if my little heart can take it. I don't know if I can. Simo's just dude talking over guitars, Bagner. Once you get there and actually sing with them, all your worries will wash over. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to think so. But karaoke on Twitch in my experience is less about raw skill and more about playing to your audience. I think you got an audience here. I'd be happy to hear you sing. Yeah, I know, it's just like... Your mom is a cutie, redeemed, hydrate, and followed. I was gonna tell him. He doesn't know. Bzzz, streaking! With 15 stream streak! Let's go! Thank you, Buzz! Don't make me love you unconditionally and get you in a voice chat so we can sing. I'm a terrible singer, so you look extra good. Plus, I'll gas you up, breasty, then we'll turn up. Throw it back, white girl. You gotta rip the band-aid off, girly pop, if you want to sing. He is not a knower. He is not a knower. I know I have to do this. I know. And, I don't know which name you would prefer to be called by. I guess I'll just call you your mom, if that's okay. But... we have kind of a bit of a... There's a bit of a bit here. Because my mom is dead. Oop! No, you're good, dude. You're good. I wouldn't have said anything. I just would have like thanked and moved on if it was an actual like thing. Yeah, it's a bit. It is. I would not make fun of it or like make jokes about it if it bothered me. But regardless, welcome to the community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Tonight we are diamond painting and you got a hell of a what did I just get myself into with this stream? Imagine having a parent die. SMH skill issue. SMH my head, bro. SMH my head. Your main character in an anime. She's still a cutie though. I will say. My mom did get in an accident when she was younger. That did cause like 3rd-degree burns over a good portion of her body. But she was a very beautiful young lady. Before the incident, she was pretty fucking pretty. Truth nuke. May her soul rest in peace. We're chilling. We're not... The times that I get like genuinely upset about it are very few and far in between, and usually only on like important days, like her birthday or her anniversary. Like those days hurt the worst, but most of it's pretty tolerable. Like there are days that I wake up and I do something cool and I'm like, ah man, I wish I could tell you, Ma, but it's okay. I have some found family now. Like mom, like, no, I'm not pretty. I'm not. There's a reason why I'm a VTuber. I like those. Whose emotes are those? They're really cute. Cute. I need a Nodders. I need one really bad. Need to make one. I think I'm gonna like try out that emote lab later. I wanted to do it. How? I keep biting my tongue! And specifically like the right middle side. The right middle side of it. So weird. I believe in the cute Mio theory. Bite me. Truth. Mio pretty, I can't confirm. I'm just hopelessly in love. Least parasocial VTuber enjoyer right there. My appearance will probably forever be shrouded in mystery for most people. Like Otto. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Mio has a massive forehead. Ah! I don't think I have a big forehead. So am I, but I'm gorgeous. No one deserves to see my face. Hi, Ari. No, only people with big egos have massive foreheads. That's where all the ego goes, into the forehead. The ego is stored in the forehead. Much like pee is stored in the balls, ego is stored in the forehead. Fuck, that does explain me! Get fucked! Womp womp. Or if they're really, really smart, like Megamind. I haven't seen much of Mio, but for what I have seen, a wooga boing boing a woo! Where does the super ego go? Where does the super ego go? It's a good question. The ego go? Wake me up before you ego go. Don't you leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. I've seen you play racing games. You have a massive ego. The ass. I do not love her. I'm very shy. I'm very shy and insecure. Forehead big, balls full of piss, ass slaps ass. This baby can fit so much ego in it. Explain League then. This no ego. Okay. Because I am confident in the fact that I have 2 functioning hands. I swear some people are playing on controllers. Or the fucking Fisher Price toy. That's why. See, both my hands, they function, sort of. That's where my unbridled rage towards League comes. Playing LOL on a Guitar Hero controller. Oh goodness, you've changed your name! It was funny because we were talking about marbles earlier. How fitting. I'll get that hydrate in a second. I want you guys to know, like, I don't know if you guys saw, like, semi-recently the one, like, drop your hardest, like, VTuber truth nuke, and it's like, oh, your Oshis aren't hydrating. Flight stick. I will say, I do not fake... I don't fake it. I don't fake my hydrate redeems. You deserved it after your luck yesterday? Oh no. Bad marbles day? Bad marbles day? Aren't most people not hydrated enough though? I love water. Typically. Every once in a while, I'll go through like a spurt. Every once in a while, I'll go through a spurt where, like, the thought of drinking plain water kind of makes me gag. But for the most part, I'm pretty good. Wait, I finally have enough for a specific redeem. Bye, Roger. I'm not adorable! I know mine isn't faking it because she spills water half the time. Most people be pissing straight yellow. Oh, never mind. It's out of. Is it horsecock? Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn horsecock back on, and honestly, I might just. I don't know. I don't know if I. I'm kind of burnt out of that redeem. They got abused. They got abused really, really hard, and I'm just. Dicks! Fresh out of cack. Yeah, I went to the sex store and they said they were fresh out of cack. Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't like recovered emotionally from the abuse of it, so it's staying off. It'll probably come back at some point, but I might limit it to like X amount of times per stream. Fire! Horsecock has graduated from Hololive English. Lizard. Fish. No! Lizard. More! Fishing! How can you life with those nails? It's a little hard to type. These are a bit longer than I normally would use, but for the most part, they don't get in the way. You kind of learn to deal with it. You adapt, improvise, or come! Headpats! Ah! Did somebody say over, come? Amir! Horsecock pretty traumatizing. That's a review I can attest to. Then why do? Because they look pretty. I like having my nails done. Makes me feel pretty. Like some girls don't feel complete without their makeup done or something, but I'm definitely more of a nail girl. Yamor. Hello. How have you been, Amir? I've missed you, buddy. Mio is definitely a cat. Nuh-uh. I'm an android. Obviously. I dot. Robocat needs his nails. They are pretty, and so are you. Cope seed. I'll accept that my nails are pretty. I'll accept that. But not me. Ah, goodness. Cat droid. Oi! I know I dot. You I dot. A rat landed? Why? How did a rat get? What? How did a rat get on the roof of your? Like what? There's so many questions and not enough explanation. How a rat of how a rat ended up on your car. Oh, this art is so cool. I love this. I should get a print of it too. Is that all this sees? I think so. Okay, so rats can climb and cars are attached to the ground. The nails are you. The nails are you? Are they not? Therefore, by intrinsic properties of Mio nailology, then she is cute. Also, take that, liberal. Well, they're only attached by glue. They're not real nails. Oh wait, that not you? What? Maybe it was on a tree? I've never really heard of rats being in trees. And I also don't... Flying rats! In 2026. 2026 is the year of flying rats. Move over, flying squirrels. There's new, And the glue is made of horses! Umapyoi! Flying rats and new rodent town pigeons. I love pigeons! Okay, jokes aside, because I have a VTuber friend, VTuber wife friend, that is a pigeon. But I would have a pigeon. Like, I want a pet pigeon. I want to adopt one. And just have it be my friend. They're very cute. And as a species, humans, they are domestic animals. They're actually the pigeons that y'all see in the city they're not wild. They are feral. Because humans did domesticate them. Don't adopt your friend. You can love pigeons and them being flying rats. I also like rats though. Like, rats are cute too. They got them little grabby hands. Little grabby. Classic human bit domesticating something then telling it to fuck off. Yeah, telling it to fuck off and calling it dirty and disgusting and all that. Yeah, that's great. The government drones. Yeah, I've seen them. Man, when I used to live in the city, there was like brown and white pigeons, and I really just wanted to grab one. Like, they're free. There was a pigeon with a messed up foot in the subway, and I wanted to be its friend. Oh, I have. Now, this might be the most like gooberish thing I've probably said, but it's something that I genuinely do. Like, it's an ideology that I do subscribe to. Is that like, I do think that animals can read people's intentions pretty well. So that pigeon probably knew that you were like harmless, so to speak. But it can't be like too sure. You know what I mean? Like, there are very few times I've met like someone's pet and they didn't just love me. I don't know. I know for a fact that animals can't read. Some of the dogs I went to school with are definitely still illiterate. Another hydrate! Ugh, goodness, you guys are gonna drown me. You've been goober many a time. Ooh. Mio just assuming she's a good person, the ego. All right, listen here, you fuck. If I make it big, you're gonna be the first person I forget about. You'll be the first that I forget about, Mr. Jowitz. And with a name like Jowitz, you're fucking Polish! Remembering to forget, unfortunately, still counts as remembering. I finally have a reason to ditch the stinky. Oh, we're gonna fight. Those are fighting words. Get identified as Polish? That's a threat and a promise all wrapped up into one tortilla. I have a tortilla blanket! So it's in fact accurate! You're not gonna believe this, but I am in fact Polish! Whoa! How did I fucking know? Super curva. Are you psychic perchance? No, just autistic and pattern recognition. Stupid. Bober. Just watch the end credits for any CD Projekt Red game. I know! Contrary to popular belief, I am not as dumb as people may think. Bober. My Mio wash, she all psychic but no psycho. I'm saying it for the unknowers. God, I'm not talking to you. Well, this is my chat! Most Polish people on the internet are pretty funny. Emphasis on most. Are you a knower or a grower? It's the femboy genes? Like, what about the women, the Polish women? And I'm a bit of a grower, Amir. I get nervous. I'm letting it through. I'm letting it through. Men. Those are men. God damn, I still replaced the word for nice. Middle Eastern cotton candy with bober kurva. Damn, those femboy jeans! I knew it wasn't me! You know what's like really fucking terrible? That I've seen Amir as Black MySpace Tom for like all these years now. And I just assume that that's what he looks like. I know I know it's just Black MySpace Tom. But that is how I picture Amir every time he talks to me. I can't remember. I don't know, I don't speak any Middle Eastern languages. Dase with the 3 streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alamo! Don't forget the Alamo. Oh boy, I'm gonna get canceled if we ever meet up. Oh god. Why is it? Because you're Australian? Don't worry, Dejan's gonna take care of that. Alva, yeah. Here, you may see the Polish femboy in their natural habitat. Uh-oh. It's how it goes. Yeah, I have decided to embark on the VTuber Japan trip 2026. Oh, I'm an idiot! I haven't checked my PTO, but if my PTO goes through, I'm sending it. My first trip to Japan will be me meeting up with a VTuber friend. And whoever else comes along. Fuck it. Fuck it. An android and a kangaroo walked into a bar. So I know that Japan isn't like the most LGBT friendly, but who do you think can pick up more women, me or D-Gen? And how long? It's gonna be... I took off seven work days. So, cause it's a pretty long flight. So I need to have like some extra time for travel. I'm giving myself like a couple extra days than I normally would. I feel like a tall pretty lady's got to be something for even the ladies to stop and stare at. I'll take a chance on the goat. I reckon he's got you beat. All right. I'll text him right now. I will text him right now and tell him. We now have a competition. Who can bag more women in Japan? It's the Aussie spirit to bet on the underdog. But wouldn't I be the underdog? 'Cause like... statistically, there's less women that are WLW, especially in a more reserved country. There's a good reason Sportsbet owns my house now. Now they're slowly getting into cyborgs. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have to ask my friend's girlfriend, hey, what are some pickup lines I can use on women? My friend's girlfriend is Japanese living in Hawaii. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The younger generation is more and more down to not care about people's preferences. Is there anything Japan isn't into already? Specifically me. Oh, goodness. We are... Chat, we are something else. We are something else as a community. What exactly that something else is, I'm not quite sure. But we are definitely anything but typical. Just throwing that out there. She's gonna tell you some stupid shit like being chilling or my banana past ripe. Yeah, but I have enough common sense plus speak some of the language to be able to like figure out how hard like my cock is being pulled. I mean my chain, I mean my cock, I mean my chain is being yanked, jorked. So is this a specific character or is it just lady? It's a character drawn by Yume art. I don't know if there's too much behind it. I just know it's an illustration. All I learned from Japanese is our exchange students was trying to teach us good morning back in high school. I don't know how to spell it, but it's Chinchin wo ishi desu. No! Good morning! Good morning is ohayou gozaimasu! Nani yitten da yo? Yeah, I think the name of this piece is Porcelain Dress. Oh my god, Techno! I don't know, I think you might be wrong. They were actually from Japan. I'd reckon they'd know it. Whatever you say, dear. I've been loving that one, like pulling out the, yeah, whatever you say, honey. Because it's just enough to make everybody like, just a little uncomfortable and like, did she just say what I think she just said? It is I. Welcome back, the Smasher de la Television. Hello, hello. How have you been, Techno? It's been 8 business years again. Do you get points subtracted if someone tries to flirt with you? Wouldn't that give me more points if they hit me up first? Like if they're flirting with me, shouldn't that be bonus points? Bone Mio, my beloved. Yes, bone us points. I haven't been able to be around because I started yet another job. Oh my god! No, ain't it time for you to settle down, find a woman, like have a family? Played Super Smash. I fucking suck at Smash, man. I suck at fighting games. You don't have the nerve to make the first move, so no. Hey, I've hit on girls before. They just were straight. I yearn for the mines. No, Techno, it's time for you to settle down, find good woman, have family. When am I getting grandchildren? When are you gonna give me grandchildren, Techno? Sad straight woman. But being with a woman is so icky. I imagine it's gonna be a bit women or scary. Oh. Damn it, your father and I have been fighting about this. This just in, local cyborg VTuber admits to hitting women, admitting to breaking the rules of robotics. Her model is currently being recalled. Wait. You could fumble a baddie way harder than D-Gen. Don't let them keep you down. Damn! I was not expecting this level of called out tonight. Fuck! My feelies. I can definitely see Mio fumbling a proper baddie. I could fumble a softball, don't underestimate me. I'm just horrendously awkward and genuinely do not know when people are flirting with me or just being nice. But it's easier to be turned down by like a pretty girl than it is to be like turned down by any guy. I don't know why. Like they're just a lot nicer about it. Can I sleep with you? Wow, what a nice girl. One naturally fumbles when first learning ball. It's better to fumble and learn than refuse to play. Gotta lean into that artistic riz. I think you spelled autistic wrong. Like, Do you poet Max? I do not. Oh my god, more hydrates! Cat Sarah, thank you for the 15 months, Kit Kat. Hope you're well. Ah. Not my luck. My luck looks something a little like landing like a VTuber baddie and not realizing and just fumbling and then like going home and then hearing the story about it. To which I will promptly graduate. There are not many reasons that will get me to graduate. But that would be one of them. So if I come home, and shortly after I come home, like, yeah, by the way, guys, I'm out this bitch. If I get whammon, then I can't build. You gotta find a whammon who wants to build race car. I wish I had the money for race car. I mean, I guess I kind of like, I just gotta turn into a confident POV. I could totally fumble that girl. If you're graduating, I'll be there. I guess I do kind of drive race car adjacent though, so I guess I can't complain too much. Just need to get some nice tires on that bitch. Soon. At least you can pre-write the graduation notice! Hi guys, I fumbled really hard while I was in Japan. I am too embarrassed to keep on streaming. Thank you for everything. Au revoir, Mio. I'm out this bitch. Goodbye. Just have it locked and loaded. I've seen enough clips of like hollow VTubers to see if they dance around what they do for work if I get that far. I'm just too indecisive about what kind of car I want to turn into a race car. A Miata! Fixed it for you. Do you micro flirt? I don't even know what that is! What the fuck is micro flirting? There's like a new level to this shit? Oh, it's so over for me. GG. GG. It's so Kaneko over. Miata's so overdone. Race car a Yukon. Alright, I hope you enjoy falling over and rolling. When you floor, but you're waiting for the microwave to finish. No Miata. No Miata? Why? Race car Miata! Live my dream! Fix! Oh, she has hot pockets. Girl. Miata to Mio, it's your job to race car the Yata. I'm too poor to race car the Miata right now. Do you know how much money that takes? And how much I have? None. Bought a house so I could build a race car later. Me big, car small. I'm also big! I fit in one just fine. Miyota. Just stop being poor. It's rather shrimple, really. That's crazy. I never thought about that. Hey, Jal, can I have the budget for a race Miata? Since you're made of money over there. Surely you can finance it. Can I get that step by step? Well, how am I gonna race car? It's shrimple, both. You do both. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want to put like a Mio decal on my Miata because it's going to be purple. I'll make a Ford Pinto! You know, you son of a bitch, I'm in. I'll do it too. Let's make Destruction Derby Pintos.
Meow.
Meow! Starry, thank you for the 20... Tier 3?! What?! Why?! Oh my goodness! Thank you! Thank you for your kindness! I hope you're doing well. Meow. Always has been? What?! You're crazy! You're insane for that, but thank you. 2.4 hours of lemons. Oh, when is the 24 hours of lemons? That's such a good event. Number 3. I think Starry's being, quote, friendly. Bro, I'm stupid. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Because the last thing you want to find in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. Ah, Buzz, you're killing me, Smalls, you're killing me! Also, DJ, have you seen my message? My phone's on Do Not Disturb, so I have no idea if you replied. You did? Okay. H2O. I got a bunch of races, goddamn! Yeah. Everyone's betting on you, by the way. I do not agree. You have an unfair advantage. 2 of them, actually. But you're a man! And I'm awkward. I don't know, like, any Japanese. Oh, そうだよね! 難しい。ちょっと変だね。Hey, see, I need a race car, race truck, and a race bike because... Yeah, I would love to dump just an unholy amount of money in my Civic for, like, forged internals and stuff, and just, like, boost the fuck out of it and just pray it doesn't explode. Every time I talk to a Japanese girl, they keep calling me Kimoi. Honki desu ka? Kinda ironic considering the Duolingo icon. I think that means follow me or something. Oh goodness. You're awful. I'll try the hand technique. Hand technique? Hand technique? I don't know why I just turned into a guinea pig, but I did. Like, they just follow them, save. Follow her home to make sure they get saved like a gentleman. So there's a possibility that this Japan trip's with Dijin getting a wife and Mio graduating. I mean, it's not impossible. I enter their house, check the booby traps, they always start screaming. Dude, I really need to kick my diet into like high gear. Fuck! I don't care if I'm fat for the beach, but I will not be fat for Japan. Where's the symbol I'm looking for? I cannot find it. It has run away. It has run away. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. They start running, you should too, because that means there's something scary after you both. My god. Maybe I should just look into a tutor for Japanese. Do people really not know how to tell if you are flirting or just being friendly? I literally cannot tell unless someone comes up and explicitly leads with like, hey, I think you're pretty. I think blah, blah, blah. Do you want to blah, blah, blah? If I don't hear those words, I am just assuming like, if you're just like, oh, like your hair, like your nails are cute. I don't think you're flirting. I think you're being nice. It has gotten me in trouble with like friend groups before because people would assume that I was flirting with them and I really wasn't. That was not my intention. You mean you don't have Drunkaroo in your real name? So we went from you wanting to take singing lessons, you taking Japanese lessons. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the more practical thing right now. I don't know, maybe I can do both. Let a girl believe. Japanese singing lessons. Mio, please stop flirting with me. It's kind of weird, SMH. Shit! Maybe you can learn to sing in Japanese and a double whammy. Double whammy. That's such a funny. It's actually fucked up. I will tell people that know my name, do not use it because I'll become unreasonably attached to you. And they think it's a good idea to use it teasingly and then get surprised when I start saying dumb shit. You've never told me that! I am in fact just learning this for the first time right here, right now. I just know not to use it. Because like I feel icky when I use it. Yeah, dude, when you said hi, clearly you were asking me to move in. I also don't see you that way. You're one of the boys. Yeah, baby! I tend to scare people away because I say some super weird shit. Same, brother. Same, brother. Yeah, at this point, Zijan's just kind of my upside down brother from another mother. I still pray for his recovery that he'll become right side up one day. Maybe we can cure the Australian. Hopefully it's a curable disease. Just kidding. I do that intentionally. Oh, where did the way this country is, I think we're better off. The stranger things about Australia. It could be, honestly. Oh, I think I'm gonna finish this section though and then call it a night. This has been a very fun 2.5 hours. And I really like yapping streams. They're honestly some of the most fun. I really enjoy our yap time. I don't think the creatures from Stranger Things could survive here. And I don't have to like think about what's going on too much in the game. Ah, welcome back, Exia! What'd you eat? What'd you eat, huh? Yapping is therapeutic. This android can yap so much. It's like the best thing about me. Sometimes I don't shut the fuck up. Zaxby's. Oh, I don't think I've ever had Zaxby's. I've heard of it. Dude, I have been a fucking monster over the McDonald's hot honey sandwich recently. If I had service in the mines, I'll play the Mio in the haul truck that I drive. So what's for the next stream? Overwatch? Ah, I've already played I don't know if I'll play Overwatch again for a while unless someone invites me to play with them. Macas are going to start selling Red Bull? Yo! I'm simply being friendly though. See, I would believe it. It's so hard to describe. Same for me, I haven't tried the snack wrap. I've just been getting the Bacon McCrispy. It was so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Overwatch mentioned. Not hard to diagnose. Straighten this up just a little bit. And then I will turn the backlight out and show you the piece de resistance. And then I will get out of here for Z nights and look up some interesting things that I need to look up. I've had it 5 days in a row. Honestly, I could. I totally could. I could eat it every day, I think. It's so fucking good. Not good for my waistline, but good for the soul, man. Alright, and now for the reveal. It's so pretty! There we go. Look how pretty! See, without the backlight on, it looks so much nicer. They're launching a new drink tomorrow that is blue raspberry Red Bull with frozen drag. Oh! Yeah, I'll make a diamond painting. I'll make a diamond painting You won't be going into incognito. No. It's just stuff that like I want to look at, like lessons and some other setup for some stuff, because I'm cooking some ideas. And that's what they are. It's like content ideas, not anything incriminating this time. So I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but I think I have an idea for Wednesday. So yes. Wednesday has an idea hatching. Tomorrow does not. And Friday I'm also hatching ideas, so we can celebrate 4 years together. Looking forward to whatever the chef makes. Tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I'll do like Wakatobi or whatever, that one Japanese learning game. Hatching isopods. But yeah. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on my irregularly scheduled stream. The rest of the week should be pretty exciting, hopefully. You guys should be excited for what I'm trying to cook up. Yeah. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. We're gonna have 3 back-to-back Mio streams this week because I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, which Tuesday and Wednesday are my typical days, but you know. But I'm gonna go and do some Googling and some research and try to figure some stuff out. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Alrighty guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support and everything. See you soon. Oyasumio, goodbye!